Madox, you did a mistake and you improve our analysis video. What? What kind of mistake? It's not really samples that he recorded live, so technically he was cheating. But, bro, why is the build-up so long? What? What is he singing? BBK got so emotional. What you see is what you get, darling. Yo, what's up, my current featured Beatbox? Welcome back to another analysis video with your boy Madox, aka
Man of Culture.
I asked you guys on my community page which video I should analyze next, and you voted for NME vs Rythmind, which was the Grand Beatbox Battle final round in the Loopstation category 2019. As always, I'm gonna check out the comment section, but first, subscribe to my channel. Let's go! Let's read some comments! How can anyone watch this and think Rythmind won? Wow, starting really controversial today. I actually didn't watch this video for a long time, so let me first analyze it and then we talk about it. Quick joke for Madox. Let's go. My friend, have you ever ate a pizza? Me? No, bro. My friend gives me a slice of pizza. Me after eating it? What is happening to ME14?
Man of Culture.
637. Shazam. Yeah, bro, he's always in the front row. On every GBB, on every World Champs, always. Watch all the videos, bro. For real, he's always there. He's a true
Man of Culture.
616 to 618. Oh God, please, those cam moves and sync with the audio. Fire.
Oh, man.
Yeah, bro, of course, it was my team.
Man of Culture.
552. Me when my mom tells me to eat vegetables.
Man of Culture.
But bro, eat vegetables. It's healthy. Trust me. What's a metronome? Shazam said Rythmind used metronome in his first round and this is illegal. So NME should have won? Can anybody explain this? If it's illegal, why wasn't he disqualified? And what makes it illegal as well? So Rythmind was actually using the metronome on the output. And yes, there was actually a big discussion about it if he should be disqualified. But you know what? Let's look into this later. Madox starts beatboxing. Me, 250. Oh, bro, he's so cute, man.
Man of Culture.
Did anybody else catch Peter Griffin getting down at 156? Bro! That's so horrible. Dude. Oh my gosh, okay. It's funny. It's still.
Man of Culture.
So many jokes. What the heck is going on? Madox when he not give someone Man of Culture. 513.
I didn't give a fuck about the motherfucking joke.
I don't exactly understand this joke, but it's somehow funny, so.
Man of Culture.
My New Year's resolution, get a Man of Culture. New Year's resolution. Bro, New Year is like we have September now? In 4 months, bro. That's a lot. You know what? You get the Man of Culture today already.
Man of Culture.
Madox, you did a mistake and you improve our analysis video. What? What kind of mistake? This is my mother's account. Okay. That's why the name and the pictures of a woman. I'm a boy. Wait, is it a man? Arshana Sharma?
Woman of Culture.
Bro! So give me a Man of Culture. Last time you gave me a Woman of Culture. Oh! So I guess your mom is also a Woman of Culture? Okay, bro.
Man of Culture.
A joke for a Man of Culture. Friend, what's the best thing to do in shooter games? Me?
Headshot.
Man of Culture. Weird dad jokes, but yeah. Okay. So many comments. What the heck is going on? I'm here for Madox. Hello. Girl. He's definitely going out and having an affair with her. Me and the boys, shut the fuck up. Bro, this joke is normally just me and the boys, not the but it was funny.
Man of Culture.
Alright, enough of the comments.
Let me analyze that.
Let's get into the video.
Rythmind vs NME 2019 Grand Beatbox Battle, Loopstation Finals. I'm gonna ask it because I want to get it on camera. If you guys are ready for it, make some noise right now.
Let's go.
You already know what to do. I say the twa, you say the do, in twa.
The Beatbox. He doesn't hear himself, or what is this? Ooh. It's all rhythm. Everyone's figuring out they don't even know what's happening.
Headshot! Everybody with me, headshot, it's easy! Headshot! Headshot! Headshot!
It's easy!
Headshot!
Headshot!
Headshot! You know, I have just one device, but I have something for you. Listen that. Are you ready, guys?
The one guy. Beat the Griffin. What's he doing? Oh my gosh, it's so dirty. Woo! Dude, this is a rock star, man. Wow. Bro, the first round, so insane, yo. Oh my gosh, I didn't even remember that it was that sick. And he's competing this year again? Oh my gosh, that was fire. Yo, so let's get straight into the details. But let's make it short because it's 4 rounds. Yeah, so Rythmind already started in the beginning with a really nice, complex beat. I don't know. Wait. Let me. Yeah, Madox, stop trying to repeat it. Anyways, yeah, it was already like, oh, that's so swingy, dude. And then afterwards, he started to record the synthesizer. And dude, the sound of it is so iconic, man. I really love the melody. I think he does it with the delay effect on the Loopstation. But guys, as I'm not really looping a lot anymore, and I actually wasn't really focusing on Loopstation, I don't actually know which kind of effect he's using, but it's definitely not his voice that you hear in this bass line, but it's so dope. And then also this catchphrase, headshot.
Everybody with me, headshot, it's easy. Headshot.
I mean, it's not even a phrase, it's just a word. But it's so, I don't know, this got so popular in the beatbox scene. It's so funny, man. I think this is like his most iconic beat. And then the first drop, man, the drums, they're coming out of nowhere. And I can tell you why they're coming out of nowhere. Rythmind actually was using the metronome on the Loopstation. And for the guy who was asking in the comment section, so basically on the Loopstation you can pre-program different kinds of metronomes. It can be anything between between a hi-hat to like a samba beat. There's a lot of patterns on it on the loop station. And there's also one pattern that is this 4 to the floor beat right here that you could hear here. And it really felt like it's coming out of nowhere because it came out of nowhere. He was using it from the loop station. And it's like samples from the loop station. It's not really samples that he recorded live. So technically, he was cheating. But the rules of GBB weren't clear enough. Because there's actually no rule that says you can't use the metronome as a sound. You can't really pre-record something on the loop station. So like programming something, taking samples from your computer and save it on the loop station. But Rythmind actually didn't do that, right? So yeah, it's on the edge, I would say. At the end, he didn't get disqualified for this. But I guess this year it won't be possible anymore that you can do something like this. But I also have to say, I think he could have done a beat like this with this power and this cleanliness. So I don't worry too much about it. It would be different if it would be like a bass line or something more significant. So at the end, I think he just used it to save some time so he doesn't need to record the beat, or maybe just to have this more like the surprise moment. Also, he probably studied the rules and he would be like, yeah, so there's no specific rule that I can't use the metronome. So that could be a cool trick. So yeah. After the first drop, he started to record some additional chords. And I think this is also with the delay effect. I'm not really sure though, because like I said, guys, I'm not the best in loop station, but I know how to mix. I can talk about composition at the loop station, so yeah. Man, and then the second drop, it came so unexpected. It's so dope. Like this bass, this synth line. And then the bass, oh my gosh, bro, it's so dope. And also this, oh man, it's so dope, man. It's so entertaining to listen to this. And the beat also, I still can't really do the Rythmind snare. Man, it fits so well and it's so juicy. In this beat, this second drop is a banger, dude. And I also love how he was evolving the synthesizer while he's doing the second drop. Like he puts the filter on top of it. There's like a scatter. Oh, again, I don't know which effect exactly it is, but it's like cutting and separating the beat. And I really love the evolution here. And it has so much drive. This beat has so much drive. This guy is a rock star on stage. I really love it. The way he's using the loop station, man, it feels so organic. For me, this was the most iconic Rythmind round. Then at the end, man, he ended up so nice. He ended the drop and there was not a long outro or something. He just played the main melody. Headshot. And this makes this melody get stuck in your head forever. It's so dope, man. It's such a round. So Rythmind in his first round, what can I say? Composition is really on point. The mix is really dope. He was struggling a little bit in the intro, but I guess it was maybe the lights were too bright and he couldn't see his loop station properly. At the end, it wasn't too much of a problem. The way he was performing is really dope. The melody is really iconic. The drops, both are really unexpected. So I would say this is like a perfect round. So dope. So let's see what NME was answering to this.
We're coming on round one for NME. You already know what to do. I say the tre, you say the two, and the uno. Tre!
Uno, beatbox. Chaos Pet as a drum machine. It's funny, man. was still celebrating the last round.
Okay, headshot. This is a shout out to balance. Imagine that. Imagine that, like, you didn't give a fuck about the motherfucker. Nope, I'ma pull up with that stick and hit your motherfucking dope. Man, I don't give a fuck about that motherfucking dope. I'ma pull up with that stick and hit your motherfucking dope. Hey, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a so I'ma pull up with that stick and hit your motherfucking throat. Man, I don't give a mother. So I'ma pull up with that stick and hit your motherfucking throat. Man,
Bring it on, bro. Come on.
I don't give a motherfucking throat. With that stick and hit your motherfucking throat. Man, I don't give a mother. So I'ma pull up with that stick and hit your motherfucking throat. Man.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it? Alright, NME second round. I really love the vocal part. And the second drop is also dope. But the structure... let's get into the details. So NME started to build up his beat with his chaos pad. And he actually uses the chaos pad like a drum machine. So he records kick and snare on A and B. Instead of doing the kick and snare once again, he just replays what he was recording. And then records the pattern on his Loopstation. Pretty cool to do that because every kick and every snare will always sound the same. It's just a different way to build up beats. That's cool. And after this, he was adding some hi-hats. Yeah, a little bit of texture to it. Whatever. After he also recorded this short arpeggio, he stopped the beat completely and first was answering to Rythmind.
Okay, headshot.
Everyone was still hyped because of Rythmind, and I can tell that this is a little bit stressful. But yeah, I think he was reacting to it in a really nice way. He was addressing this headshot catchphrase, but then came into his lyrical part. And the lyrical part is really dope, especially because he's like starting to rap and it's kind of like offbeat.
Imagine that, like, you didn't give a fuck about the motherfucker. Nope, I'ma pull up with that stick and hit your motherfucking dope, man.
But then as soon as the beat hits, then the lyrics are on the beat. And that's why I think everyone was freaking out. And also because he didn't start the beat on the 1, but it was a boom, chuck on the 1, 2, 3. He started like kind of offbeat, and then when the beat started and it started on the 3 with the snare, then he actually like was catching up again. And yeah, this was like a really smart move to get into the beat. So the lyrical part was really dope. But then after the first few bars where he just had the beat, he reintroduced this melody and hi-hats. And from this point on, it kind of got boring. He lost energy. For me, it was too long. I think the first drop should happen right after the lyrical part, you know, or just a short build-up part or whatever. But yeah, he was repeating the lyrics and recording multi-snares and repeating the lyrics again.
mother. With that stick and hit your mother.
Bro, why is the build-up so long? So for me, this was a big minus point that this transition part took so long. It felt like, I don't know, either he needed to waste some time because he knew that he wouldn't have a second drop, or the first drop, he didn't have too many ideas to develop the first drop. I'm not sure, but it was too long, bro. Then when the drop came, bro, the drop is dope, man. The bass line is so sick, yo.
Pull up with that stick and hit your mother. Man.
I think the best part of it is that it's so simple. It's just the beat and the bass line, and he does the bass line live. But especially because he's doing the bass line live, I don't really understand why it took him so long for the build-up. I think he just had to waste some time in the transition part, because he actually could do this drop right after the lyrical part, because it's so simple to do. And then in the drop part, he kept on doing the bass line and added some hi-hats afterwards. But that was it then. Like, there was not a lot evolution happening. He wasn't really developing the beat anymore. At the end, he had this like shooting trick that is a fun little performance element, also not like really mind-blowing. So that was basically his round. Alright, so my conclusion after the first round, both Rythmind and NME had dope ideas for their rounds. Rythmind had a really catchy melody, he had a really catchy punchline, which was just headshot. I mean, it's not even a punchline, it's just a word. But it's stuck in my head forever. And also the melody, so iconic, man. And both his drops, that was just hammering, man. I really like the whole idea of his round. NME also had a really dope idea with the lyrics that like started before the beat was hitting in, and yeah, first starting off beat and then getting into the beat while he was starting it. So it was really cool, it was really dope idea. But for my taste, NME was wasting way too much time. He could have done a second drop or maybe a verse part. His way of delivering lyrics is so dope, so I don't understand. He could literally just record the bass line and then do a verse on top of it, and then maybe do a slight evolution to the drop, whatever. But this was not enough for me. So for me, the first round most definitely goes to Rythmind. So let's get into the second round of Rythmind.
Going back to Rythmind, you already know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. I say the trois, you say the trois.
Beatbox. So much flow. Oh, dope. Dope chorus. What? What is he singing?
Everybody put your hands up. Everybody
That was a dope break.
One more time. sometimes, for real, you need to do bad things. And for that, I'm ready to kill my brother.
Beat, man. So much flow.
You will die. And that's time.
Holy crap. He literally killed him. Oh my gosh, this is a storyline masterpiece. Guys, how can you even... I don't know. I didn't watch NME's second round yet, but how can you complain about Rythmind's rounds? For real. Like this guy in the comment section didn't understand. Dude, the first round was so dope. Such a sick composition. And this had such a sick storyline. Anyways, let's get into the details. So Rythmind started, I think, with a one note with a robot effect. And then started to record the beat. And bro, I really love this beat, man. It has so much swing, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude. And like, as always, his mix also, the kick is really punchy. The snare, man. So good. And then the hi-hats are the element that are creating the swing of it. Such a laid back beat, man. It's so dope. And if you ever looped, you know how hard it is to create such a dope swing beat on a loop station that is so on point, you know? Like if you do a house beat and it's like slightly offbeat, it's not a big problem. But to create such a dope swing beat, man, it has to be 100% on point. And it was. So props to that one. It's so dope. Just the beat already, man. I could listen to this hours and hours. Then afterwards, he was recording the chords. And I guess it was, again, a weird hack of probably the delay sound. The way he was recording the chords was so dope, man. It was so entertaining. He was basically just going down the scales of it. But while he was going down, he was recording all of them. And then at the end, he had like this 3 notes chords. Yeah, it sounds really dope. It creates such a dark mood and I really love it. After he recorded the chords and the bass line, he started with the lyrical part. And I think this is the only thing that I need to criticize about Rythmind's rounds here. Because I think he forgot the lyrics. It really feels like he didn't remember the lyrics anymore. Bro, I don't think that his English is that bad that it was just like not understandable. I think he forgot it. I think he forgot the lyrics. What do you think? Did he really forgot it? Let me know in the comment section. But yeah, the melody is really dope and he has a really nice voice, but most definitely he didn't remember the lyrics. So bro, work on the lyrics, man. Work on it. After the lyrical part, man, I really love this break. He was breaking down, I guess with the vinyl flick, he was slowing down the chords. And by slowing down the chords, he was actually changing the pitch. Dude, I really love it. Also, this effect that raising up the chords again, man, it's so good. Such a dope idea.
One more time.
After the second verse part, he started to tell the story. I think he can also work on this one. I don't know, bro, go online and research how to say that, you know, write down the story in French and then translate it into English and then just learn it by heart. I know that you're not a native speaker, but that's not a problem, bro. You can just learn the words by heart. But it was understandable. The story was understandable. He had to kill enemy.
Sometimes, for win, you need to do bad things. And for that, I'm ready to kill my brother.
Sometimes for him you need to do bad things. And for that I'm ready to kill my brother enemy. Sometimes you have to do bad things. Why? Work on that story, bro. But then this heartbeat sound, so dope, man. After the short narrative, he brought back the beat and was playing with the bass line. That was a cool element. And after that, slowing down the beat, and at the end, he had just this the heartbeat stopped, and oh man. That was such a cool effect, dude. Beep! Enemy's dead. What a final round. What a final round. That was a funeral, dude. Insane, dude. Crazy, bro. Yeah, so conclusion about Rythmind's second round. It was a total different mood to the first round. This was more like a narrative round. He had a sick flow with the beat. The storyline was really dope. The ending was really unexpected. Oh my gosh, that was dope. The only thing that was really bugging me are the lyrics. He forgot the lyrics. I can tell he forgot the lyrics in the verse. And then also this little story was telling that he needs to kill his brother. Why? You can, I don't know, think about it a little bit more. But yeah, the rest is super dope. The mix is crazy, the flow is crazy, and the outcome at the end, crazy. You killed enemy, man. You literally killed him. So, is there anything enemy can do now? Let's see in the second round of enemy.
Last round, right now, it's on enemy. Grand Beatbox Battle 2019 Loopstation Finals. I said the tres, you said the due, and the uno. In tres,
Due, uno, beatbox.
Okay, this is the last Loopstation battle you're gonna see, so for one time, enough with the drops, okay?
PBK got so emotional. All right. Okay, so second round of NME. Really experimental. Really experimental. Damn, that's so hard to like rate because it's just like different. You know, it was different. So first of all, he started to record like just this one chord that was playing all the time. Followed by this chant. I don't even know how he does that. Wow. I don't know. I don't know how he does this chant. It's crazy. I need to learn that. I think it's all word. What I also really love is this atmosphere, the forest with the birds, and oh man. That's also insane, dude. The only thing I think I would change, especially because everything is so simplified and it's really about the details here. If I would be NME, I would put a low cut on at least all the sounds that don't need bass, because like his whistle and everything, there was like a rumble in the bass line, and yeah, it just made it so unclean and kind of not that enjoyable how it could be. You know, I think the atmosphere should be more in the back, and therefore it's just would need to contain like high mids but no bass at all, no low mids, maybe a little bit more reverb, especially when he was reintroducing it back again after he was like creating this choir. BBK is really getting emotional. He tries to hold back his emotions. Yeah, crazy world music, man. It sounds so like from an ancient tribe or something. Also this throat tapping melody, something else, bro. At the end, he was singing with like this really emotional voice. And here the atmosphere was a little bit too sharp, especially in the lows. Need to take away the frequencies in the lows. And also maybe in the highs it was a bit too sharp. Maybe he could like use a reverb there and turn down the direct signal. I'm not sure if you can do this in the output reverb. I'm pretty sure you can do it in the input reverb. But like this, he probably also could handle like the sharpness of the sound. I think he should be more on the back, and yeah, the voice should shine in the front. I know I'm really picky here right now, but yeah, as I said, especially if everything is like so subtle and it's really about the details, I think just these little improvements can make a big impact. Yeah, and like he said, there's no drop. He had no drums here. At the end, he just finished with a really long liberal with a reverb on it, and that was his final round. So my conclusion about the second round. Both of the competitors prepared something that was really different to anything else they did before in the competition. Rythmind was really focusing on creating a dope storyline, and NME was focusing more on a dope atmosphere. And for me it really worked because it was really emotional, and it was just really outstanding because it was just so special. Thinking about building hype and how battles normally work, I think NME should have, instead of doing this round as a second round, he should have done it first and then this crazy beat in the second round. But I'm not sure if this would change anything. I guess it's just my personal taste. Rythmind, on the other hand, as I said, had problems with the lyrics, but the storyline worked out really well. Also considering that NME actually was wasting a bit too much time at the end, he still had 15, even 16 seconds left. I guess that's in the rule books that you can leave up to 15 seconds or go over 50 seconds. I'm not sure though if that was in the rules. Don't remember that exactly anymore. But even if you don't include this into the judging, that he had 16 seconds left at the end, I still think Rythmind deserved to win this battle. Simply because he really killed it in the first round, while NME was really struggling in the first round. The structure wasn't properly done and I was wishing to hear like a second drop or something. Yes, NME's first round was really dope, but if you compare it to Rythmind, it wasn't that well in structure. So most definitely for me, the first round goes to Rythmind. The second round, I would say both were really creative, even if you would say they were on eye level. Me personally, I would still give it to Rythmind because the storyline was really dope and he really convinced me with it. But even if you say they were both on eye level in the second round, still for me Rythmind is champion. No question. Because the first round, bro, he killed him. So either way, congrats to Rythmind for winning the GBB 2019. Man, incredible run. If you guys watched the previous videos, it's insane. This dude came out of nowhere. He never was competing before in a Loopstation battle and then he killed it. I mean, of course, everyone kind of was expecting a lot of him because he's part of Very Warm and Very Warm is the biggest beatbox band in the world right now. But still, man, normally he performs with Very Warm, not solo, but here he appeared with the Loopstation and he killed everyone without even having a second device. That's crazy. But also congrats to NME for taking the second place. He was really creative in all the rounds at GBB. Man, it was so dope. He was creating such a good vibe. He's a great character. So I'm really looking forward to what he will bring in future. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Quick and easy. If you enjoy my content, please like the video, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon.